Hey, everybody, welcome. Welcome to our VA Connection affiliate program info session. I'm so glad you're here. Come on in and get settled. And we have had so many people sign up for our affiliate program. All right, so we're having a little bit of an issue with Facebook. So let me just solve that right now. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, it's just going to take a moment. Let's see, the VA connection. No, here we go. Okay, so what's happening is StreamYard has somehow lost connection to Facebook, which is where we are streaming. And so let me just reconnect it here quickly. All right, that one's fixed. And this is VA School, our Facebook group. One moment, here we go. Okay. This happens sometimes, and it's not ideal. But what's interesting is this kind of stuff happens when you're a VA and you're helping someone do a program like this. So it's good to just stay cool as a cucumber when this happens. Okay, so one more we have to add, and that is this. Okay, good. All right, so now smooth sailing. Sorry about that. Okay, so for everybody was like, what the heck, I couldn't get on Facebook. We just fixed that, and so now you all can come pouring in. So welcome to our info session, all about our affiliate program. I'm thrilled that you're here. I'm thrilled that you're interested in spreading the word and, really being a part of the affiliate program. And we'll talk about this, it's way more than making money. Affiliate revenue is awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. I love making money that way. However, beyond that, it's like when you share VA School and when someone comes in and, does the work, they can change. You're helping them change their whole life. You're helping them go from wherever they are, not enough money, want to be home with their kids, can't stand working, a job, all the things, to being in control of their day, to being in control of how much money they make. And VA School, as a lot of you are graduates, is a path. It's a path directly to make that happen. And so it is way more than just telling people. It's way more than all of that. It's a lifestyle change, and it's a helping hand to get someone to be able to, make a change. There have been people in my life who have helped me, who have leaned in and said to me, I think this can help, will help you. And it's been like a domino effect, so, me starting my VA business, Rocket Girl Solutions, allowed my daughter to be an equestrian. Right? It allowed her to go to, the college that she goes to. It allows her to have a car to drive. It's so much more than just telling someone you should be a VA, right? It really is. And so it's with that spirit that you want to share the word about VA School. And we're going to talk about what works best in a couple of minutes. So first, tell me who's here. Who's here? Tell me in the chat. I would love to be able to say hello. So we're going to start at the beginning, okay? Because I want everyone to be really clear. This can be a confusing topic, and some of you might be new to this, and so I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. So being an affiliate means that you are referring a product or service by sharing it with your network in exchange for a referral bonus if someone signs up. So in this case, VA School. Excuse me. So you can share about VA School and the enrollment via email, social media, on a podcast, on your website, on your blog. You can share it. You can share it any way that you want. And what happens is an affiliate earns commission each time someone makes a purchase through the unique link that you're going to have that's associated with this referral. Okay. Now this program started where are we? 24? August 2021. It's grown over time. We have tons of people out there doing this, which is very exciting. And at the core of the whole thing is the empowerment piece. By sharing this, you're empowering other women to have the ability to work from home. and earn the money they deserve, you know. And we have a ton of resources for you to make this as easy as possible and hopefully fun. And you're going to find, and I'm going to explain how it all works. Now, if you haven't signed up as an affiliate, you want to go over to VA Connection affiliate.com, and you can sign up there. And you'll all have access to what's called the Affiliate Center, which I'm going to show you in just a minute, where all the resources are. Okay. All right. So let me bring this over and let me show you. Let's see. Hold on. VA Connection affiliate.com. I forgot to pull this up ahead of time, but that's okay. Okay, so here it is. So VA affiliate, VA Connection affiliate.com, VA Connection affiliate.com. And this is the page where you'll sign up. All right, join the affiliate program. It explains how it works. I'm going to go into all of that in a minute, but essentially you sign up for the program. It's free. You set up your account with something called ThriveCart, which I'll show you in a minute. And you watch your email you watch your inbox for an email from me welcoming you. And once you're approved, which will be pretty much immediately, you'll have access to the partner program where you're going to be able to see everything. Okay. And so that's essentially how it works. So if you want to go to this page, you can do that and you can join the affiliate program right here. Okay. So now let's go over here. So once you sign up, you're going to have access to the Affiliate Center. So we really thought a lot about what can we do to make this as simple as possible for people to share. Because I know people have asked me to share things before. And sometimes when they give me, it's called swipe copy. It's like they pre-write the post, they pre-write the emails, and you just swipe it and go. I'm much more likely to do it because I have to stop and think, well, what is it that they're providing, and why is there value, and all the things. And writing is not something that always comes easy, right? So we wrote all of this copy. I had it professionally edited so you can be proud to use it, and you can change it too. All right. So when you get to the Affiliate Center, the first thing I want you to do is watch the video. It's just a minute welcoming you. All right. And then go through this section it's kind of a course. Go through this section of the course, and it explains everything you need to know. People who have struggled because they didn't follow the instructions. And we know that being a successful virtual assistant, we have to be able to, systematically go through things that's one at a time, step by step. So there's a welcome message here. So ThriveCart is the program that, how this works is you're going to have a link that's tied to you that goes directly to the page where people put in their credit card to enroll in VA school. When that link is clicked and someone enrolls, the credit goes to you. The sale is attributed to your link. ThriveCart is what makes that all happen, right? It's the standalone shopping cart. And this will walk you through setting it up right here. There's screenshots for everything. It explains what your affiliate ID is. People get caught right there. And it just walks you through the dashboard. We took lots of time. I actually built this. I had a lot of fun. And then here's your dashboard. It explains how the dashboard works, where you log into it, what everything means. All right. Okay. And then it explains everything about your affiliate link. Like I said, your dashboard, the commissions, and the payment schedule as well. All right. So the payment, the commission is $150 after someone has been in the program for 2 months. All right. Because sometimes there's glitches and problems and refunds, and because there's a 30-day refund policy now, which is relatively new. So we want to get past that before we pay out the commission. All right. Right here, it explains what VA school is and what's included, right? And I'm going to go through that in a minute. But essentially, it just walks you through all the modules, when the study halls are, when the Zoom calls are, the bonuses, everything, because I want you to feel like I know what I'm talking about, right? We all like that. Then here are the dates. We're going to go over the dates again in a minute, but this is the February enrollment period here. As you know, we start off, we do a 5-day live training. On the 4th day of that live training, enrollment opens for VA school, and people can sign up. Actually, people can sign up anytime. We invited everyone who was on the wait list on Sunday to sign up if they wanted to. So the enrollment page is all set and ready to go. Okay. All right. So the Kickstart starts on Monday at noon. It's 5-day training. Doors open on officially, we announce it on February 15th, and everyone can sign up until February 20th at midnight. All right, February 20th at midnight. So let's go back. Okay, now ways to share. Okay, this is important. And I'm seeing some of you come in. Mary's here. Hi, Mary. Elizabeth is here. And Tina. Hi, Tina. It's good to see you. All of you. Okay, so ways to share. Okay. These are, okay, sorry, I just had a brain bubble. Or you can write an email. So I'm giving you all the different ways. You can write an email, you can share on your Instagram, you can share on your own story and Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. You can use your link as a call to action, right? In your newsletter or a social media post, you could write about your experience in VA school and then put an affiliate link. You can reach out to your friends and invite them on a Zoom call with you, or invite them, to the channel, the Kickstart. And you can add the link to the resources page on your website. Angela says, are there restrictions on how we can share? No, I would say just don't do anything illegal and immoral or, but no, there's not any that I can think of. Yeah. Okay. And then down here are all the resources you need. So social media swipe library. Okay. So if you want to post on social media, here are posts. So here's post number 1, post number 2, post number 3. And these are posts to invite people to the Kickstart Your VA Business Training. Here you'll see this is where you put your link. And this is, and you'll, here, I'm going to make myself bigger, smaller. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So you put your link here. And we made it red. This is when you're going to put the time and date, because this is evergreen, right? We use this for everything. And so that's social media swipe copy. Then this is an email swipe library. So these are emails. Invite to the Kickstart training. Yeah, we put the subject line, everything that you need. You can change these around. This is just to get you started, right? In addition to that, we have social media graphics. We have square, we have vertical, and we have rectangular, right? So all of them are right here. And I'll just give you an example. So you can download them right here. And so, for example, this is promotional graphics square number 1. Okay. So you can right mouse click it and save it if you want, or if you'd prefer, you can download it right here and you just click this and it'll download to your computer. So you can see we have lots of different graphics here that you can use to invite people to come to the school and also to the training. Okay, let's see. And so they're all the same. They're just different different orientations. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. We also have customizable Canva templates for you. So if you want to put your picture here, you can do that, right? Because your people are more likely to look at a social media post with your picture in it. So we made that downloadable for you. We have VA School logos. If you want to make your own posts, you can do that. All right here. So we really tried to put everything in here that we could think about. And then these are last chance enrollment closing. So when we get to the 20th, the last day, you can use these as well to remind people. Okay. All right. And let's see, what else do we have? And then there's a second page here. These are video testimonials that you can use. You can post those. And you know what? I have some more of those that I'm going to put in here. And then there's a link to written testimonials right here. So we have an entire page of testimonials that you can, refer people to. Okay. And then my story is here, just to give you, some background on, who I am. And then there's approved photos. So again, if you want to make your own graphics, you can do that with these. Okay, so that is that's the affiliate center. So let's go back over here. Okay. Any questions about that? All right, Davida says awesome. Yeah, I tried to make it super easy. I really thought it through because I want you guys to have success. I want you to share this with your friends and family, and I want you to be able to make some money. Right? It's a win-win for sure. All right, so I want to talk about the launch schedule. So the first thing that's going to happen is on Monday, we are going to kick off the 5-day training. Now, if anybody wants to have their friends and families, sign up for that. They can sign up for that at vakickstart.com. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, right here, vakickstart.com. All right, so they can sign up right there. Like I said, it's called the cart opens, enrollment opens on February 15th. We're going to have bonus sessions, and they're not all determined, but for sure on February 19th, we're going to have the debit card system. If you're not familiar with it, it's my way of getting paid up front. We're going to have a whole demo of that. That's a bonus that comes with VA School. We're also going to have one on Tuesday. It's called the Done For You email newsletter. So we're going to explain that on both days in the evening at 7:00. We're going to have Zoom office hours where people can come ask any question they want. It's very small, it's intimate, and I'm happy to, I'm not selling this. I'm just answering people's questions. And then enrollment closes on Tuesday at midnight. And then we're going to have something called Meet the Grads, where we're going to bring people in, current students and graduates, and people can ask questions and they'll tell us a little bit about their story. That's TBD. I haven't decided yet when that's going to be, but I'm going to be deciding that. It's probably going to be on Monday or Tuesday, okay, of the 19th or the 20th. But you will know about that, okay? All right, so let's talk about there's other things as well. For those of you who have gone through this training, we have prizes, we give away gift cards. There's all kinds of fun. So people really enjoy it. And if you can get your people to attend live, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Okay. Okay, so I want to tell you what works, okay? Putting something on social media, it is fine, but it's relationship, it's connection. That's the whole deal, right? So you want to talk about what's your story, like what's your personal story, what's your journey been, as a virtual assistant. Why is this, why would this be good for your friend or your family member? And really talk to them, And there are posts that you can use that say, insert your story here. Why do you want to be a VA? Why do you think this is a great profession? The other thing you can do is you can come up with your own bonus. Here, I'll get this out of the way. You can come up with your own bonus. And what I mean by that is if you're a graduate, you could give them a bonus of a 30-minute session with you to learn what's worked and what's not. If you're not a graduate, you could give them a 30-minute session about, the benefits you've received from the VA connection and the things that you've seen from VA school graduates. And, and you can help them yourself and, put some sort of skin in the game that way so that your friend or family member will be, they'll feel more supported. Okay. So that's really the whole thing, is to make the connection. So let's talk about what VA school is. And I want to do this so that you can feel like you're prepared. Okay. There's two parts to VA school. The first part is there are 70 plus pre-recorded videos. They're organized by category. They're short and to the point. And those are all about starting your business, getting clients, pricing, systems you need for the day-to-day, all the things. There's a networking section. And so that is one side of VA school. The other side of VA school, and this is what really differentiates this school from others, is that we have 4 sessions every week, Monday through Thursday, for an hour, where we are on Zoom together, and you can ask any question you want. You can say, my client said XYZ, I don't know what to do. You could say, I am having a discovery call. What do I say? Right? There's all different kinds of questions that you can ask. And I'm right there. It's like real-time coaching. All right. I also bring a topic 3 of the 4 times a week that we discuss. I teach a little bit about it. People, get involved in the conversation, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And I do think that that is what differentiates VA School from the other programs, is that I'm actually involved, I'm accessible, and it's not, like a group of coaches or something. Yeah, so Davida says, I have a work from home blog where I share side hustles, work from home opportunities. Yeah, absolutely. You could definitely put it there. All right. So in addition to that, the 9 months of support, you get something called the debit card system. A debit card system, it teaches you step by step how to set up your payment method as a virtual assistant. I want you to get paid upfront, and we'll learn more about it during the training. But this course is part of it. Another bonus is called these are standalone courses, Done For You email newsletter system. And that is, email newsletters are my secret weapon for getting a steady stream of clients. Like, I talk about it all the time, and it's the single most important way to spread the word about your business. And it's something that you need to take seriously if you want to be successful. And done correctly, it's a great way to show off your expertise. So I've created this standalone program where I teach you what makes a good newsletter. I give you my list of topics to draw on. I give you my template and walk you through step by step how to customize it. And I don't want anyone to waste time struggling with the writing. So I've included 12 email newsletters already written and professionally edited that you can use. So there's no reason not to start immediately. And this course can transform your business for 2 reasons. One, and the same with the debit card, you'll set yourself up for success, and you'll learn new skills in these courses that you can then provide to your clients. Okay. Bonus number 3 is it's called the template library. It's the templates that you need to run your business. There's a home office checklist, an informational interview template, new client onboarding welcome letter. There's 3 different Excel spreadsheets for calculating your hourly rate, tracking your income, and predicting your cash flow. There's a discovery call guide, and this gets added to fairly often. What I mean by that is a couple times a year. In fact, we're just about to add another spreadsheet to it called the home office. Home office expense calculator. So it's part of what you can use to prepare your taxes. All right. The 4th thing is the Facebook group, where you'll be in a community. It's a private community just with current students that are in VA school. It's invaluable. I have to say, I've seen this over and over and over. People make friends that I think are going to be their friends for life in there. It's so great to feel the support, because doing this alone, we have a lot of voices in our head, and and there's just like a lot of, and if you have, friends and like-minded people together in the Facebook group, I think it helps enormously. The 5th bonus is it's the Rocket Girl Show. So every Thursday, I do a 15 to 20 minute live stream on a topic that's relevant to, creating, growing, and scaling your business. And what I've done is they're all in a collection together. If you guys know what Kajabi is, it's what VA School is housed in. It's a course a platform. And I think we have now, we're recording new ones all the time. And by the end of the year, there's going to be more than 200 videos in there organized by category. And we go back and update them from time to time as well. So definitely check that out. So, it's a lot of mindset stuff, and it's also a lot of really practical stuff. So Tina says, love the VA community that this program opened for me. Love those ladies. Fiverr, because it's longer than forever. That's good. Oh, or 5ever, not Fiverr. 5. I think you mean forever. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, I get what you're saying, Tina. Oh, you're so funny. Not forever, 5 ever. Okay, I don't get stuff quickly all the time. So bear with me. That's great. 5 ever. Oh, very clever. Very clever. Okay, so that's the Rocket Girl show. And then unlimited course upgrades. So the courses are updated over time. New things are invented, like, for example, LinkedIn, when I created the course, LinkedIn didn't have newsletters, right? LinkedIn newsletters. And so I did a course I did a recording on that, and we added it to VA School. So it's a very much of a living, breathing thing. I love you too, Tina. This is awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those are all the bonuses. Now there's some bonus sessions that we will roll out as the enrollment progresses. So the first one is how to perfect your pricing. These are hour-long on Zoom, very intimate. It's not like this where I'm, sort of behind the screen and you guys are watching. Everybody can see each other, and it's a conversation. So, it's hard to pick your number. Like, how much should you charge? How are you going to talk about how much you charge? What if someone says it's too much? What if this, that, and the other thing? So we have a whole hour on this together. And then the other sort of sticking point that people have is the discovery call, right? They're afraid of it. What am I going to say? What am I not going to say? All the things. So we do an hour-long session on discovery calls. And these are bonuses that come when you enroll in VA School. Now, there's a couple more things to keep in mind. The first one is if the student enrolls on the very first day, they will get a 30-minute one-on-one strategy session with me. So we'll talk about anything they want, and get their business off the ground. And in that same vein, everyone who signs up for VA School, this is brand new. This is super cool, and this is open to all the graduates of VA School. And this is a 4-week program. It's called Jumpstart Your Biz Bootcamp. And it's a 4-week program that I love so much. And it's all about doing what works now, because it would be easy to, dive into this course and get overwhelmed. And I don't want you to do this. So this is for people who, no kidding, want to start making money right now. So it's what I did when I started my business back in 2010. Okay. Good. So that's also a bonus session. And I'm trying to remember. The last time we did this was in November. So it meets every Monday for an hour, and then we have check-ins on Friday because questions come up. All right. So this is the tuition. The tuition is $16.97 if you pay in full, and if your friend or family wants a payment plan, no problem. It's 9 payments of $197. So less than $200. A month to make this all happen and really get the path, because what happens is people want to be VAs. They want to work from home. They think they can figure it out on their own, and they can, but it's going to take 5 years. Like, I'm not kidding. It took me years to figure out what I needed to do. And then if you don't have someone helping you, there's a lot of start, stop, right? And a lot of self-doubt. And then the chicken chatter takes over and all the voices in your head. And so this program really helps you keep your feet on the ground, so that you can take the steps that are going to matter. That's what this is about. Knowing, what to do first and what to do next. Now, the referral bonus is $150, and it's paid after 2 payments are made by the student. Now, if you bring in 5 students, that's $750, right? And we're going to add prizes. Once people start to amass, more than 1 or 2 enrollments, we'll start to add prizes and make it even more fun. So, any questions? It's great to see so many of you here. I love this. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you're so excited about this. So, any questions? No question is too small, too silly. This is a lot of information, but essentially what you're going to want to do is reach out to your people, and also don't assume. It's interesting because we might say, oh, so and so has a job and they'll never want to do this, but maybe their daughter does, or their daughter-in-law, or their cousin, right? We never know who people are connected to. So don't be shy about it, because this really is a gift. This isn't about you trying to sell something, right? It's about guiding them to me. And if we're a good fit, then they're going to make the decision, right? We're not going to put pressure on them. We're not going to, do any of those things. It's just to really guide them to the Kickstart training. And if it resonates with them and they can make it work, then they benefit and you benefit as well. So any questions? Oh, all right. So let's talk about objections for a minute. Okay. Let's talk about objections. So an objection is when someone's like, I can't afford it. I don't have the money. It's interesting because I want you to talk to them. If that's the objection, that's rarely the real problem, right? Or the real issue. It's really more about being afraid of failing, and ironically, afraid of succeeding. Afraid of a million things. And so you want to talk to them about it as an investment, and about how when they have those clients coming in, that they can build something sustainable. And and I don't want them to have to take another course. And if they enroll in VA school, everything they need to start a business is right here. Angela says, are we signing up to be mentors for these new VAs, or are you the mentor? I'm the mentor. Absolutely. Yes. Is the referral bonus the same as the affiliate program? Yes. So those are two ways of saying the same thing. Thank you for saying that. So the affiliate program is the bigger overarching program that you sign up for. When you use your referral link and someone clicks it and they enroll in VA school, that's when you'll earn the referral bonus of $150 after they're in the class for 2 months. Okay, good. So again, no icky, no pressure, none of that. Just genuinely sharing with the people that you care about how this could be the answer to, what they're looking for. The answer to what they're looking for. Okay. I'm just going to pause for a minute because I know there's a delay and I want to make sure these are great questions. Okay, so let's do this. Full-on launch starts on the 12th. If you're not signed up for it, I encourage you to sign up for it so you can be in the Facebook group and see what's going on. You can do that at VA Kickstart, vakickstart.com. I'm very excited that I learned this new phrase of 5 ever from Tina. That cracks me up. That's awesome. We want this whole thing to be streamlined, easy. If you see any mistakes, when you're going through the program, we went over it with the fine tooth comb, but if you see something that needs to be fixed, please let me know. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I appreciate how much you care, and have a fantastic week. All right. Bye for now.